Hello everyone, welcome to Bodha Academy. I am Kamlakar, lecturer in physics. Today we will be discussing few problems related to series and parallel combination of resistors. Series combination of resistors means resistors must be connected end to end. In series combination, same current flows. Suppose three resistors R1, R2, R3 are connected in series. Then their effective resistance is given as R1 plus R2 plus R3. Parallel combination of resistors. Resistors are said to be connected in parallel if they are connected between same two endpoints. In parallel combination, potential difference across each resistor will be same. Suppose R1, R2, R3 are three resistors connected in parallel. Then their effective resistance is given as 1 by R effective is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Now, based on these basics, we'll proceed with problems. First problem. Letter A is constructed from a uniform wire of resistance 1 ohm per centimeter. The sides of letter are 20 centimeter long and crosspiece in the middle is 10 centimeter long. Vertex angle is 60 degrees. Find the resistance of this letter between two ends of its legs. Okay. So in the problem it is mentioned that wire has resistance 1 ohm per centimeter. That is one point. Other point, the sides of letter are 20 centimeter long. So this side is 20 centimeter long. This side is 20 centimeter long. Crosspiece is 10 centimeter long. So crosspiece is 10 centimeter long. Vertex angle is given as 60 degrees. But this angle is not required. This angle is not required because in series and parallel combination, angle between wires is not required. Now we want to find resistance across these two endpoints of the A. Now, in the problem, because it is mentioned, wire has resistance 1 ohm per centimeter, therefore 10 centimeter wire will be having 10 ohms. So each part is 10 centimeter, therefore each part resistance is 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm and 10 ohm. Okay. Now observe here, these two resistors are connected in series. In series, effective resistance is R1 plus R2. Hence, these two resistors are replaced by single value 10 plus 10, that's equals to 20 ohm. Now, these two resistors are replaced with a single resistance 20 ohm. Now, this combination is parallel combination. 20 ohm and 10 ohms are connected in parallel. So, in parallel, effective resistance is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So, here it is 20 into 10 by 20 plus 10. So, on simplification, we'll get 20 by 3 ohm. So, here the resistance has become 20 by 3 ohm. Now, these three resistors are connected in series. In series, effective resistance is R1 plus R2 plus R3. So, substitute the values and simplifying we'll get as 80 by 3 ohm. Therefore, the resistance of wire, which is in the form of letter A, between its legs is 80 by 3 ohms. Our next problem. Three resistors R1, R2, R3, each of 3 ohms are connected as shown in figure. Find the resultant resistance between A and F. So this circuit is a parallel combination. Let me explain. Now I am redrawing the circuit in this form. Observe here, this is AB. Here also we are having AB. Between B and C, resistance R1 is present. Between B and C, resistance R1 is present. Between C and D, resistance R2 is present. Between C and D, resistance R2 is present. D is connected to B. Here also, D is connected to B. Then, from C, a wire is connected to E. So, from C, a wire is connected to E. between E and D, resistance R3 is connected. Between E and D, resistance R3 is connected. E is connected to F. E is connected to F. So the circuit is redrawn in parallel combination form. Now in parallel combination, effective resistance is 1 by R effect is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So substitute the values. In the problem it is given that R1, R2, R3 each is 3 ohms. Therefore, if we substitute these values and simplify, we'll get effective resistance as 1 ohm. Our next problem. So in the given circuit, all resistors are having R ohm each. So each resistance value is R ohm. Find equivalent resistance between A and B. We are supposed to find equivalent resistance between A and B. Now observe here. This circuit, here one wire is there. So you can observe that the path is short circuited. The reason is current always prefer to travel along low resistance path. So when current reaches A, here in all other directions resistance is available, but here in this path no resistance is available. It's only connecting wire. So entire current will travel from A to B along this path instead of passing through other resistances. Therefore, other resistance can be neglected. So because of this short circuit, I am redrawing the circuit as starting from A, resistance R, then connecting wire, and resistance B, resistance and point B. So this circuit has two resistance in series. So effective resistance becomes
2R ohms.
Hope we are able to understand the concepts clearly and easily. If you like this video, then share and subscribe. Thank you.